Well, pointsification is when you grab actually the least exciting and the least essential things about games, and then you sort of focus on that in order to get the outcome that you as an adult want. Like my parents wanted for me to do the dishes and for me to pick up my clothes. The teachers want for kids to do the math problem or finish their homework. So that may work in the short term, but then in the long term, that stops working because it's an extrinsic motivator that starts to fade away. So once you no longer have that reward or that punishment, because it can be either or, like if you don't do this, then you don't have recess, then kids no longer want to do it. So in order for gamification to work, it has to have a clear goal that is relevant to them and meaningful to them. They have to care about that goal. There has to be very clear feedback and feedback loops in order for them to know what they need to do next in order to improve. So in video games, that works really well. Kids know exactly what they need to do or how to figure out the things that they need to do in order to get to the next level or in order to win the challenge. And then these things are conductive to another game concept called flow, which is like that moment where everything else sort of like shuts down and you're in the zone. Let's put it that way. And that's the moment where you're consuming the most amount of content and sort of like really learning the material because you're in that zone of you care about the challenge and you know what you need to do in order to get there.